I've got a particularly interesting book today for First Page Fridays from the Oosterhout Free Library. I'm Miss Melissa with the beginning of New from Here by Kelly Yang, published by Simon & Schuster. One thing that's interesting about it is it's the first middle grade book I've read that deals with the coronavirus pandemic. I have my mask right here, but I promise that this book is not too dark. Our characters are Chinese Americans, so they're American citizens, living in Hong Kong. So here's some of the beginning. My name is Knox, and sometimes I just blurt words out. It drives everyone in my family crazy. I don't mean to. I just really need to know things. Like right now, when my dad's trying to explain the coronavirus to us and the reasons we're going to America. It's safer there, Dad said. They don't have the virus. How's it safer, I ask. He just said, my brother Bowen erupts. Listen for a change, not. I glare at Bowen. Ever since I was about 5 years old, Bowen's been calling me Not instead of my name, Knox, as in not from this family. Even though I am definitely from this family, and Bowen's from Planet Bully. Stop it, Bowen, Dad said in his stern, deep voice. A taxi beats loudly on the street below our apartment, as if to add, Yeah, Bowen. Hong Kong taxis are always beeping loudly. Dad bends down so we're eye to eye and goes over all the risks of the coronavirus again. Pneumonia, difficulty breathing, even death. I swallow hard. This is serious, he says. Could be like SARS all over again. That's a previous epidemic that affected that part of the world. When the news of the virus dropped on my 10th birthday a week ago, we hadn't even celebrated Chinese New Year yet. The last of the Christmas decorations hadn't been taken down. That night, we all watched in horror at the footage of doctors in hazmat suits and patients lying in hospital corridors in Wuhan, China. I could hear the doctors saying in Mandarin, People are dying. We need help. No one even ate my rocket ship birthday cake, even though I worked on it with my little sister Leia for 2 hours, and we used so much frosting. What happens if we don't leave? Are we all going to die, I asked. No, Dad said, with the patient yet worried tone he uses when I ask him if my finger will melt if I hold it above a candle for a really long time. But I think it's better if you guys go to California. If it's anything like SARS, we can't take any chances. Leah and I looked at each other alarmed. What do you mean, you guys? I asked. You're not coming? Dad sighs. Unfortunately, I have to stay behind and work. But Mom can take you. All of her deals are on hold for now. Mom's a banker. Her office building has lots of windows and lights up Central District, Hong Kong, even at night, because people are always working. It'll be fun. It'll give us a chance to bond, Mom says brightly, looking up from her work phone. We're at the kitchen table, and even though there's a no-phone policy at the table, a rule Mom came up with, she always forgets and sneaks peeks at her phone. At the thought of not going with Dad, I groan and kick my chair leg with my foot. It hurts, but I don't say ow in front of Bowen. For how long? Bowen asks. Until this thing is over. Maybe a month, Dad answers. He crosses his fingers. Hopefully it'll be over in February. A whole month? I shake my head. No, I can't. I feel the tears building inside. Dad's my best friend. Well, we know now that it's been lasting a lot more than a month. I hope you'll check out this book and others at the Oosterhout Free Library.